In a world where first impressions can make or break opportunities, and where earning respect can shape your life's path, some simple but timeless principles can help set you apart. Today, we're diving into ideas that combine ancient wisdom and modern understanding to reveal 12 powerful techniques. These aren't cheap tricks or quick fixes. They're ways to help you become a man of depth, character, and substance, someone who people naturally respect and admire. This journey isn't about trying to impress others for the sake of your ego. That's shallow and won't last. Instead, it's about becoming a man with inner strength and confidence. A man who stands by his values no matter what life throws his way. Stoicism, the philosophy embraced by ancient warriors and leaders, teaches that true power isn't in controlling others, but in mastering ourselves. When we combine these age-old ideas with what we know today from psychology, we create a toolkit for personal transformation. But before we dive in, let's be clear. The goal isn't to impress others to seek validation. True confidence doesn't come from constantly seeking approval. It comes from living with integrity and being a person of principle. When you live that way, respect will come naturally. So get ready to transform yourself, not just to succeed at work or with friends, but to walk through life with the unshakable confidence that only comes from within. 1. Master the art of active listening. In a world full of distractions, being a great listener is a rare and valuable skill. Listening isn't just about staying quiet while someone else talks. It's about fully engaging, mentally, emotionally, and physically. The ancient Stoics knew that real wisdom comes from understanding, not from speaking. Epictetus, one of the Stoic philosophers, said it well. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. When you listen deeply, you pick up more than just words. You understand feelings, hidden meanings, and what's really important to the person in front of you. This makes you a better communicator and someone others naturally want to be around. To become a great listener, make eye contact and show through your body language, like nodding or leaning in slightly, that you're paying attention. Ask thoughtful questions to show you're interested. When you do this, you'll build stronger connections with others, and they'll see you as someone wise and empathetic, someone whose presence matters in every conversation. 2. Embody confidence through posture. Your body speaks before you even say a word. How you carry yourself, your posture, can show confidence or insecurity. The Stoics believed that control over your own body was part of mastering yourself. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, reminded us to be our own masters. This means paying attention to how you stand, sit, and move. Stand tall, shoulders back, and keep your head up. Not only will you look confident, but you'll feel it too. Science even tells us that when we adopt strong postures, it changes the chemistry in our body, lowering stress and boosting confidence. Make it a habit to keep your back straight and take up space, whether you're walking into a room or shaking someone's hand. When you embody confidence physically, people will notice without you needing to say a word. 3. Harness the power of silence. In today's noisy world, silence can be a powerful tool. The Stoics understood this and often spoke about how careful speech makes your words more meaningful. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, believed that it's better to stumble with your feet than with your tongue. When used well, silence gives your words more impact. It allows you time to think, and it can even make others uncomfortable, causing them to speak more than they might intend. Don't rush to fill gaps in conversations. Silence can be your ally in showing control and thoughtfulness. Being comfortable with silence shows that you're secure in yourself, and that kind of calm confidence is magnetic. People will respect your measured speech and look to you as someone in control of any conversation. 4. Show genuine interest in others. Most people are more focused on themselves than anyone else. But when you take the time to show genuine interest in others, you stand out. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic, once said that what benefits the group benefits the individual. In other words, caring about others not only helps them, but also elevates you. This isn't about fake compliments or trying to charm people. It's about recognizing the unique value in everyone you meet. Ask them about their passions, remember what they've told you, and follow up later. Give real compliments when they're deserved. When you make others feel seen and valued, they'll naturally be drawn to you. 5. Master the art of asking questions. One of the most effective ways to engage others is by asking good questions. Socrates, a philosopher who influenced Stoicism, was famous for asking questions that made people think deeply. When you ask thoughtful questions, you show intelligence, curiosity, and genuine interest. There are a few types of questions you should focus on. Open-ended questions, which encourage detailed answers. Clarifying questions, which show you're paying attention. And hypothetical questions, which push people to think creatively. These types of questions will help you gather information and keep the conversation flowing naturally. But remember, this isn't about interrogating someone. The goal is to explore ideas and understand the person better. A man who asks smart, engaging questions is seen as insightful and interesting to talk to. These first 5 principles are simple, but their impact can be profound. When you master listening, posture, silence, genuine interest, and asking good questions, you naturally stand out. You project confidence, wisdom, and strength without needing to try too hard. Now, let's move on to the next steps in your journey to becoming the man you're meant to be. 6. Practice emotional regulation. In a world where people often react impulsively to situations, the man who can control his emotions stands out. The Stoics were masters of emotional regulation. They believed that it's not what happens to us, but how we respond that truly matters. When you can keep your emotions in check, you're able to make better decisions and maintain composure, even in high-pressure situations. To practice emotional regulation, start by being aware of your emotions as they arise. Don't judge them, but observe them. Mindfulness can help you manage your emotional state more effectively. When a challenging situation arises, pause before reacting. Take a breath, give yourself a moment to process, and then respond thoughtfully. By mastering your emotional responses, you'll become someone others can rely on in difficult situations. 7. Demonstrate consistency in words and actions. In a world full of broken promises, a person who consistently aligns their words with their actions commands respect. People notice when you say one thing and do another, but they also notice when you follow through on your commitments, no matter how small. The Stoics emphasized the importance of integrity. Seneca famously said, "Speak as you live." It's about being reliable, someone people know they can trust. Always be mindful of the promises you make. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you can't, be honest about it. Over time, this consistency builds a strong reputation, which opens doors and earns respect without you having to chase it. 8. Adopt a growth mindset. The Stoics believed that self-improvement is a lifelong journey. They knew that no one is born perfect, but everyone can grow and become better through effort and learning. This idea is what modern psychology calls a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can always improve, no matter where you are in life. Instead of seeing failures as defeats, see them as opportunities to learn. When you adopt this mindset, Challenges become stepping stones to becoming a better person. You're not afraid of failure because you understand it's part of the process. People who focus on continuous growth are magnetic because they inspire others with their resilience and determination to improve. 9. Use the power of name repetition. Remembering and using someone's name in conversation may seem like a small gesture, but it makes a big impact. People appreciate it when you take the time to remember their name because it shows that you're paying attention and value them as individuals. When you first meet someone, repeat their name. For example, say, "It's great to meet you, Sarah." Then use it naturally in the conversation. If you forget their name, don't be afraid to ask again. Being upfront about forgetting is better than avoiding using their name altogether. People appreciate this effort, and it helps create a stronger connection. 10. Show vulnerability judiciously. While we often think of strength as never showing weakness, true strength lies in being comfortable with vulnerability. The Stoics believed in authenticity and living in harmony with your true self. Showing vulnerability isn't about oversharing, but about being real and honest with those around you. Admitting when you don't know something or when you've made a mistake doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. People are more likely to trust and respect someone who is honest about their imperfections. Sharing your struggles and how you're working to overcome them can inspire others and create deeper connections. 11. Practice gratitude openly. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed in appreciating what you have rather than constantly yearning for what you don't. Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." In a world where many people are constantly comparing themselves to others, being genuinely grateful for what you have sets you apart. It's a mindset that fosters contentment and peace. Start your day by reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for and express your gratitude to others regularly. When you make gratitude a habit, you become a more positive and grounded person, and people are naturally drawn to that energy. 12. Maintain composure under pressure. Our final chapter is one of the most powerful, maintaining your composure under pressure. The ability to stay calm when everything around you is chaotic is what truly separates great leaders from the rest. The Stoics practiced something called voluntary discomfort, where they would intentionally put themselves in difficult situations to build resilience. Seneca said we should reflect on our daily struggles and how we overcame them, learning from each experience. You can do the same by practicing stress inoculation, putting yourself in controlled, challenging situations like cold showers, public speaking, or fasting to strengthen your mind. When you're faced with high-pressure moments, use deep breathing or a calming mantra to center yourself. Reframe these moments as opportunities to prove your strength of character. The man who remains calm in the storm is the one everyone looks to for guidance. It's the 12 chapters. These techniques, when practiced, will help you not only impress others, but, more importantly, help you become a person of integrity and strength. When applied with the right mindset, they can lead to personal transformation that impacts every area of your life. I hope this video helps you out. If you found it useful, please consider subscribing, giving it a like and sharing it with friends who might benefit from it too.